All right, what's up? So here I am in DC again. I'm trying to go to my favorite ramen spot, which is so amazing. Let me move this phone holder so I don't turn into the how do I say, the inhibitor of great views. So now you all can see what I'm seeing. Yeah, so I'm in DC now. I'm trying to get some ramen. FSD has been so-so. I think it's pretty good, not the best, but pretty daggone good. Yeah, so let's see if I can make it to my ramen spot by 1:05, right? So supposedly it's gonna take me 9 minutes to travel. Let's call it 1.3 miles in the city. So let's see. I'm always conscious of the turns. The turns are always what get us. Why? So I personally haven't, scraped any rims yet with FSD. I've scraped them by myself. So I'm very interested to see, can I survive this any trip, and all trips actually on FSD, without getting my rims scraped. I think I love how the signal came on within a timely manner, right, very early, so I wouldn't create confusion with other drivers at or about my area. So that's pretty good. As the driver's making a right turn, the vehicle kind of creeps forward. Like, those are like, let's call it some of the advanced near, human functionality that you want in a semi-self-driving vehicle. I don't like the jerkiness of that turn, but we made it, so that's a win. But pretty amazing views in this area. I wonder if, excellent. I was gonna say, I wonder if in front of us would be blocked. Doesn't look like it was. So we're driving through like the National Mall area, so under the museums, right? So it's like a tunnel path that the vehicle's about to go under. So I had wondered initially if it was blocked, because I see a bunch of tents at the National Mall. It might be an event. Yeah, so if you look to the right, there's like a dumpster truck or something blocking a path, which tells me that there must be an event this week in DC. The humidity is disgusting. The temperature is also disgusting. It's 98 degrees outside. Ew. Now, in certain other areas, it's probably worse. So let's take that for what it is. But ew. Oh, it looks like a farmer's market. That would have been cool to go to. I might check. It's a Smithsonian Folk Life Festival marketplace is what's happening in the National Mall. So maybe after my ramen, I will stop by and see what is going down. It looks like a pretty fun event. Maybe. I still have a little bit of work to do, so I'm going to eat my ramen and do work at the spot. And then I will check out that partay. Yeah, so I think I'm about to enter another troublesome area. So this is a 3-lane road. I believe I can go straight. And I also believe that this isn't the right only, but it just looks kind of weird, especially with the parking vehicles on the right, because that's one of the aspects of the city which I'm not a fan of, and that is the continuous parking spot on the left or right side of the road, depending on where you're driving. Yeah, so it looks like this whole area to the right of me is blocked. It was blocked in front of the museums and stuff. So I think navigation-wise, pretty good routed, getting me away from the friction, and secondarily getting me to my favorite ramen. It's happening, I guess, autonomously with some supervision. I haven't taken over yet, so we're getting there, I guess. Yeah, I'm actually impressed. So usually when we have events in DC, you probably need like Waze or something to get, near real time, up to date tracking of road closures. But because of how it's routed, which looks a little bit different, it tells me that maybe Tesla is accounting for certain crowdsourced, I guess, inputs. I don't know. I just made all that up. I hope so. It seems like that's what happened just now. I don't know. Okay, so I need to make this right turn. Ooh, and then there's cars that are braking abruptly behind me, which that's always the worst situation to be in. Okay, so I kind of tapped the accelerator there just because of the sake of momentum. There's a garbage truck in front of me, and ooh, Beta effectively goes around it. This is interesting. So I did tap my accelerator a little bit just for let's call it the social pressure piece, right? Like I anticipated someone behind me would be like, yo, what is he doing? So I was decisive there. Okay, let's see. But now I need to get to the right lane. Will it do it without interventions? No, it kind of went too far forward. Let's see what happens. So the car behind me is saying go. Beta was too slow. I didn't intervene because I wanted to see if it would actually be aggressive enough to get me there. I'm just gonna accelerate. Yep, so I accelerate. Nope, I accelerated to get me out of there. It was just, my placement was just completely wrong. All right, so I had to take over there because of faulty path planning. I will send that back to Tesla. Again, the GPS told me I'll get there by 1:05. It's still saying I'll get there by 1:05, so let's see. Hopefully that actually happens. You know, in my house, ever since I got the electrical car, I've been trying to calculate how much money I'm spending on charging. The Tesla app, it's actually pretty cool now. It tells you, so as long as you put in the values correctly. So I'll give you an example. In my area, I pay about $7. Sorry, I pay like 7.5 cents per kilowatt hour, something like that, or 7.8. So I rounded up to 8 cents per kilowatt hour, which is amazing when you look at it in context of the rest of the United States. So with that rate, I think that I am winning. I am winning on the EV charging costs. I also have solar, but you know, correlating that solar cost with let's see, so correlating the cost of the solar with my electricity costs and my and paying for the you know, the solar loan and all that stuff. It's pretty interesting. So I put myself in a 5-year plan on the solar because I just wanted to pay it off quickly. I got a phenomenal interest rate. I think it was like 0.99% from Tesla. Didn't even make any sense at the time. Obviously that will never happen again, so I took advantage of, you know, spreading out that solar purchase. Obviously I have a higher payment, but it's fine because it'll be paid off sooner rather than later. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting little set of events happening here. So yeah, so if I was driving, I would go around this car in front of me, but Beta just stops and waits. So yeah, I think for the future, if the vehicle could go around, that'd be amazing, like it is right here. Ooh, I don't know why it's going back. I just took over because that was wrong. That was wrong. Okay, that was wrong. Yeah, so usually if you're forward moving like that, just go completely around, right? That's what you should do. If you look behind me, there's some, let's call it olden times like vehicle behind me. Looks so cool. Looks like a bike almost. Let's see, so look at that. You can see it's like a Tesla rear view camera, rear view window. It looks like that gentleman's a cab driver. He's trying to solicit passengers behind me. So that's a cool looking vehicle. Yeah, I love this. This is good. You get good awareness. I don't think necessarily 360, but maybe 180. Nope, maybe 160 degree awareness in regards to what's happening behind you. So that's kind of cool. Actually, it might be more than that. I don't really know. Why is he driving so slow? Just go straight. I'm just gonna take over. All right. So I accelerated a little bit just to keep it moving, and I accelerated again. I pretty much kind of took over, but didn't. Yeah, like actually, I just accelerated to keep it moving. That's exactly what happened. So, and my hands are kind of ready to just take over as appropriate. And I think this is not the best. So I saved the video there, but yeah, just a lot of uncertainty is happening about right now. So let's see if we can make this left turn the right way, and I'll consider that a victory for today, for now, because we are almost at our destination. So right now it's 107. I did not make that 105 timeline, so maybe next time we'll see. Yeah, so if I was driving, I would creep forward a little bit. That way, if the light changes, you know, I'd have an opportunity to go. So like, look, a car is blinking me forward. So now I'm just gonna accelerate forward just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna take over, because no progress will ever get done if I keep playing that really nice game like I just was with beta on. I'll turn it back on now. Actually, nope. So the vehicle in front of me is trying to get that good old parking spot, and I get it. So I just went around because I was anticipating massive failure, right? So not bad. Like I said, the social pressures are usually what will cause you know, disengagement and taking over, right? But yeah, I think we're good for now. Okay. All right, well, thank you very much. I think I'm gonna park right here and get me some good old ramen. And yeah, this was okay. It wasn't the worst, it wasn't the best, it was just okay. Hopefully y'all had fun watching me do on beta. And ooh, I don't think I can park here because it's DC. They'll find some reason to mess up my day. Yeah, but hopefully you had fun kind of watching this experience. And yeah, if you got any questions, please feel free to comment or like or subscribe, whatever you want to do. No need, no rush, and have a wonderful day.